It is. I don't know why you would ever want wireless headphones.
And I've also told you how to fix it a couple times. Yeah. I keep every single time we bring this gets brought up, I tell you how to fix it. And you've you've disabled everything? Yeah. Yeah, and if you haven't made those the default, that means that they're not charged or on or working. Also, there's no, you don't have any voice in the stream. Yeah, working on it. Now this is pod racing.
Why? Fuck.
Now it works.
Yeah, of course it does. Okay, so then we're gonna go to sound settings. Input. Yeti stereo microphone is the default device. It just doesn't care. Very cool. Because when OBS decides to change from Yeti to quote default input device, I don't know what it thinks my default is, but it's apparently something that doesn't exist because it doesn't actually provide any.
Fantastic.
So I will just continue to struggle, I suppose.
It's your lot in life.
It's my lot in life.
It's not a lot, but it's your life.
LOL. All right, so we're playing traps today.
Yep, apparently.
Although I liked your goofy thumbnail. It was pretty funny. Made me laugh.
I picked the best font too.
Yeah, it looks like some cheesy like bumper for like a YouTube video essay about. All right, so I want to play Trap Monsters.
Okay.
Because I like trap monsters, and I feel like we got a couple of cool ones in the latest pack, and I pulled them for some stupid reason.
Okay.
I just need a build. Although I kind of found the cards that I would consider playing. You know what I mean?
So first thing you are going to do, you are going to put in Silho Hat Rabbit.
First of all, don't tell me to take out all the traps and put in something good. I know you're.
No, I'm telling you how to build a good deck.
I was gonna say.
First off, take Extrav out.
Really?
Get that shit out of here. Yes, get that shit out of here.
Okay. All right. So what's the card I'm looking for?
Silho Hat Rabbit. Just type in rabbit.
Bilbo hat.
Rabbit.
And rabbit.
Dildo hat. I used to have one
rabbit.
of those.
It is an illusion monster. It is that you are right there.
Can we ignore you? Is that a thing we can just do?
Silhouette rabbit?
Silho Hat Rabbit.
Oh, understand.
I mean, it's still a hat. Still a hat. Oh, I think
this card battles a monster you can destroy by battle. You can set one continuous trap from your deck with the effect the special. Oh, that's literally perfect. Okay.
Yes, it's designed for it.
All right, so I guess we have to generate it. Fuck, that's fine.
It's in the new pack.
You should have pulled it.
How did I not pull it?
Have you tried just pulling good stuff?
He comes with his own new trap card.
I pulled a lot of cards out of this deck. I mostly got a bunch of copies of Trickstar stuff, and a bunch of these fake Diabellstar stuff that I have no idea what this is, but I have not dusted it yet. And this nifty...
the White Forest cards are Diabellstar.
Fair enough.
Diabeels is Diabellstar's childhood friend.
Understand.
Alright, so you've got Apophis, you've got the new Silhouette Trap, you've got Azaroon. Now you just need engines to make Silhouette.
Okay, so how many of each copy of the card should I have?
Well, Apophis, Azaroon, and the old statues are good cards.
The curses?
Yeah. You should also consider playing Eldritch.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Desired finish? Hey, yo, let's go.
Yeah, you can specify how much CP you're willing to use. And then it will continue to generate until you get that.
Cool.
And then it'll stop.
Maybe like 500.
1,000 at it, minimally.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Confirm. I got one.
Yeah, it stops when you get one.
Oh, it doesn't...
No, it continues. No, it stops when you get one.
Understand. Okay.
You're wagering points on you getting them. So...
Did it spend all 1,000?
No, it spent until you got one.
Understand. That's actually cute.
It stops the moment you get one. So, for instance, that one took 33 tries.
Understand. This is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's great.
They were like, fine.
Well, because it was literally giving people, like, wrist pain.
It was a pain before, for sure.
So I can put those 3 in. Hey, let's go. And then dismantle the normal ones.
Yep.
Dismantle all extra cards.
Yeah, Dave, come on.
Oh, just use this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can get rid of the remaining 3.
Understood. Dismantle. Dismantled. Get it. Generate though.
Unite them.
Unite them. Yeah. Yeah, baby, unite them. Stupid. Did I not get one?
Nope.
No.
What? That's a possibility?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yo, what a rip!
You're betting crafting points. Just put your entire thing. Just put all of your crafting points.
Because what is it? It's not gonna spend them all. There's no way.
Yeah, because it goes until you stop.
And if it does, you'll actually have found a use for those normal crafting points.
Right. That's actually really funny that it could in theory miss. And then...
Yes, and it can in theory use all of your crafting point if you miss that many times.
It
Well,
won't.
in that sense, it might be better to do it piecemeal.
It's not gonna miss. There's no way. Proceeds to miss.
48. That was a lot. So I'm 64% of the way through Wind and Truth
Ooh.
on day 8.
Go. I'm like on day 2 still.
Yeah. That's very good.
Yes. I'm excited to see what happens next. Instead, I'm doing this.
Same.
What are you talking about?
The new Brandon Sanderson book.
Ah.
It's the 5th of 10, but this is like kind of like the mid-quel or the mid-climax book because it's in
Yeah, and in
finishing
10
the arc.
years,
The
you'll
first-
get the next one.
Well, the next.
probably book 6, honestly.
That's what I'm
I'm
talking.
pretty sure he's writing one every 4-ish years.
Okay, I did the thing.
Okay. Instead of building a deck, we made it shiny.
Okay, anyway.
Oh no, anyway.
Okay, so read me some card levels. Is there a deck around somewhere?
They're Eldritch? Is that what he said?
I don't want
Yes, Eldritch.
I don't want to run Eldritch.
Oops. That was a good deck at one point.
Trap monster deck Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dave is a verse.
Don't put Uriah. Don't listen to chat. If you don't want to use Eldritch, you need to use an engine that can put monsters on board. If you're playing Metal Reflect Slime, you should probably put Guardian Slime deck.
Well, I mean, I just threw in everything that was remotely good. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to use it.
Yes, but I'm saying that, like, Statue of Anguish pattern is good. Swamp Mirror is terrible. Get that shit out of here. Quantum Cat is terrible. You want the extra deck to be Exceed monsters
Like
that
what?
you can make with these.
Understand.
And the reason that you like Eldritch is because the trap monsters are good.
Yeah, of course. I understand. But also, I have more self-respect than that. That's the problem.
I think it's the opposite.
Got him. Got him. Fucking stupid deck. Okay, so we're gonna get the swamp mirror out. Because he doesn't actually
Quantum
do...
Cat is terrible.
They also doesn't do anything. Thoughts on Crystal Avatar?
Crystal Avatar do.
Special summon. If your opponent attacked you directly, you summon this thing. So
No, it's terrible.
it's already kind of bad.
That's awful. Get rid of that shit.
And then we've got Angel Statue Azarune.
That's one of the best ones.
I forget what it does.
Azarune is a summon negate.
Yes. Okay. Probably want to generate one of these. Because this is good.
And then the silhouette trap is really good.
I'll have to get some crafting material for that bad boy.
I believe silhouette is based on the number of illusions you have, right?
Yeah, it says if this card is special summoned, you can target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of illusion monsters you control to negate their effects. It itself is one, so it is at...
Yeah, so it's 2.
So, like, it'll negate something.
Because of silhouette.
Oh,
So-
if that's on board, presumably.
If having Metal Reflect Slime is okay if you play Guardian Slime.
Alright. But
because
I'm
Guardian
probably going
Slime
to
is
drop
a
that for an
individually
engine.
Powerful card.
I would think, right?
I don't see why you would. Guardian Slime is a good card. Like Egyptian God Slime, Guardian Slime.
How many Guardian Slimes do you run? 3?
3.
Okay. Okay.
And then Egyptian God Slime is a really good card that you go into with Metal Reflex Slime and Guardian Slime. And then from here, because we're playing Morganite, we want to play like a monster engine that just spits out cards and deals with problem.
I mean, is Morganite and God Slime gonna like run into each other?
Yes, they will. So just drop Guardian Slime, but keep Metal Reflex Slime, because you can use Metal Reflex Slime to summon Egyptian God Slime. We don't have the crafting materials for 3 Egyptian God Slime as much as I would want.
1 Aqua Monster. 2.
No, you don't need to. Read its first line of text.
Oh, you can just use Metal Reflex Slime.
Metal Reflex Slime. Yep.
Okay.
So we want to have a monster engine that can put 2 monsters on field. There's a couple different options we have. Trickstar is a really good one.
Okay.
Especially with
Hootie?
No.
Guydra, I have 2 Hooties.
No, the Trickstar engine is Light Stage, Candina, Nightshade, or Aqua Angel.
Understand.
And what is the new Link one?
Sounds like you're dying over there.
I'm not gonna need 3 copies of Gimmick Puppet Gigantes, right? There's
No, you play 1.
okay. Oh, I pulled.
We can play the Gimmick Puppet FTK maybe.
Dismantle. There we go.
Why is that in such a weird order?
I don't know. I think it's in like how I obtained it.
Yeah, date obtained.
We'll do rarity. It's more of the normal.
Craft, like dusting, you want the higher rarity up top.
Yeah. Anyway, let's generate this bad boy. Because I'm only gonna need 1 of those wolf synchros. Because it's an extra deck monster. It's really good though. Anyway, thoughts on
auto build and just run it.
auto build?
I'll save and then
I'll get rid of that. Graveyard of the Wandering Soul is cute, but it's stupid.
This is terrible.
It says if a monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a Fireball token. If a monster in your hand and/or field is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, special summon as many Fireball tokens up to the number of monsters sent. It's goofy. Like it would just keep making tokens. I want to build a deck around it someday. I just put it in there because I thought it was funny.
I didn't ask how big the duel was. I said I cast Fireball.
Right? I summoned Fire Token. How about Mimesis the Elephant here?
Mimesis Elephant is a decent card. It's like kind of awkward. It's not as good as Azaroon or Apophis or Silhouette is the problem.
This card is in the monster zone.
It's good as a one of.
You can
good as a one of.
You can declare a type and attribute, and then target a monster from the field that becomes that. So it could be like a.
You could blank something like Tenpai by turning them away from being fire dragons.
Yeah, that was a thought. Was that it could screw up a play? All right. Anyway, so now we need an engine.
Trickstar is a decent one because it also deals with spell trap cards. As well, it eats interaction decently well. And the monsters themselves are powerful on their own. Basically, anything that puts 2 monsters on field. Neospace Connector into Aqua Dolphin is really good.
I forgot.
You run other illusion monsters. All of the other illusion monsters are bad.
I forgot about Neospace Connector.
Right?
All of the other illusion monsters suck. There's not a single other good one.
Neo.
Well,
Banana,
technically,
nah.
technically
Sporin
is
it's
a good card.
It's a fucking stupid super rare.
You should have so much super dust, like crafting
There are
materials.
so many different engines to use. You're just trying to put 2 monsters on the field.
You have to have so much super rare stuff that you could dust.
Or we can just play Horus as an engine.
That's true.
I mean,
Horus is also a good engine.
Horus is a great engine.
It's especially good at putting 2 monsters on field.
You know, that's really true. Maybe I should just do that. Everything's a Horus deck with me, and it just feels uninspired. But I suppose
They're good cards, Dave.
it's
I
good.
mean, as soon as they came out, both me and Kieran were yelling like, "This is a Dave deck. Dave's gonna like this."
Then you grab 1 King Sark, 1 Tomb.
Oop.
You can even play, like, you forgot to grab King Sark.
I made that.
The most important card.
You only need 1 King Sark. Technically.
I'm gonna put 3 in and see if how the deck pairs down. All right.
And then we need, so from here we want things that stop our opponent from doing things. Since we're playing Morganite, we can't really use hand traps.
I could
so we
certainly
want-
throw in.
Individually powerful cards. Imperm is a great one. Thrust is not good because all of our cards are continuous. But Solemn Judgment's pretty good.
Judgment's good. I feel like I should have a Gregeki and
Yeah,
Heavy Storm.
Put Regeki.
do it.
Yep.
Fucking heavy.
And then,
Storm. Let's go. It's gonna be so bad.
Do not put Heavy Storm. Take that Heavy Storm out right now. Take that Heavy Storm out right now.
Some anti-synergy.
Alright, and then fill the extra deck with rank 4s and rank 8s and IP, SP, and Link Spider.
Is there anything else I'd want to put in over?
No. IP Masquerina, SP Little Knight, Typhon, Link Spider, rank 4s. Typhon. Don't forget Typhon.
Oh, big boy.
Yeah.
Cool.
The surrender button. Put the surrender button in there. Because his restriction doesn't matter to us.
Why would we need? It's like what, Xyz or something?
Yeah, rank 4s and rank 8.
Because we can make 8s and we can probably finagle a 4. So let's do 8s first.
Don't forget your endless trap hell skill.
Shut up. Put in Neo Galaxy Eyes. Put in this thing. Put in that thing. That thing's pretty good. I like this dude.
You could do the Draglubion OTK as like a...
What is that one? Draglubion?
Rubion, Numeron Dragon, and Hope Harbinger.
That's Dragluion.
I need Draglubion. I need Sniffgluion.
Draglubion, Hope Harbinger, and Numeron Dragon.
Yep.
Numeron Drag. That's not on this list.
Numeron's like a 9, I think. You summon it with Draglubion.
This Numeronian or fuck it up. All right.
Yeah, number 100.
All right, let's put some 4s in here. My favorites.
Exciton Knight.
Right?
Do not put Exciton Knight in this deck. I will kill you.
Black Rose Dragon.
Black Rose Drag. Hey, what is what does this dude do if he's got traps? Oh, yo,
Redoer is actually really good.
Redoer is actually pretty solid right now.
Yes.
All right, what else we got?
Anything that blows up your own cards.
No. Don't listen to Ryan. He's leading you astray.
I'm leading you down the path that rocks.
Baguska.
Plan B.
Oh, that's right. Don't leave home without it. It's Baguska and then Zeus. Where is he?
Zeus.
Put Zeus in there. All right. Anything I want to drop for anything else?
I think this is a good first draft.
I think so too. Save. Watch this be so bad.
I mean, that's expected.
I mean, we're playing in an FTK OTK meta, and you wanted to play a trap monster deck.
Like, go slow, Turbo.
So we'll see how this turns out.
This is with very few turns.
All right, traps. Let's go. Change decks.
Hope your first opponent has Jinzo.
That would be fucking awful. Oh wait. We almost did something very bad.
Yeah, forgot to see.
Forgot the accessories, man. You
Accessories.
gotta put the accessories on. Otherwise, people are gonna think you're a noob. Or like Marion's gonna get on stream like once in a blue moon and proceed to make fun of me. We're gonna smoke screen here, so we're gonna do blue eyes.
That's not smoke screening.
Blue eyes, more blue eyes.
Why are you just cosplaying as me?
Yeah, so people are gonna think I'm playing blue eyes, and they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna do anti-big dragon plays," and I'm gonna be like, I'll be like, "Surprise, my deck has nothing to do with that." Now, is a blue eyes is an anti-blue eyes play gonna also hurt me? I don't know, probably. But you know, royal decree. He's using this stupid drag down guy. That's my favorite one. I really should change to it. It's pretty. The drag down to the grave dude who's on called by.
Yeah, they got rid of the graveyard or the gravestone on called by.
So it doesn't look like
Bring it back.
So it
Bring back the gravestone.
Doesn't look like a peepee.
Correct.
All right, we opened broke.
I mean,
Why do you have all the blue eye stuff? Because it was in a bundle with 30 master packs.
that's also true.
Yes,
It was a good deal.
it was a good deal. Plus, I'm a sucker for. I don't want to lose event exclusive FOMO stuff. You know, the completely useless digital aesthetic things. Like I finally broke and I threw money at Nikkei, but it wasn't real money. It was like stored up Google money that I was never going to use. But
I mean, like buying like the monthly pass isn't a big deal. Like whaling is bad. But buying like the monthly pass and like
it's bad.
2 or 3 things isn't gonna like kill you.
I'm assuming it's a free-to-play game, right?
It is.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you were to put enough money into it as you would a regular game,
yeah,
that's fine.
Like
As far as dollars
don't-
per hour of enjoyment.
like for the game, yes, it is a gacha game. Do not purchase anything that is not the battle pass. Don't purchase anything that's over $20.
Fair,
It's
no,
it's not good. It's not a good deal.
I wouldn't do that. I knew it was the battle pass is what I got because
Some of the like lower than $20 stuff are like pretty good deals. The flash sales are all scams. Do not click those.
oh, of course. It's like you hit some arbitrary milestone. It's like you hit this arbitrary milestone. Here, have a flash sale. And it's like it's 7 times as
Would you
effective
like
as
to
the normal
spend
one.
$5?
And it's like no. And then like it's kind of weird to get out of the pop up.
And it's like, whoa! If you leave this, it'll sit in the store for a while.
Yeah, so it tries to like gaslight you into thinking you're gonna lose it, but no, it's just alerting you with like a double okay to get out of it that it's just gonna go sit in the shop for like 5 hours. It's like
This guy is gonna feel so bad when we only activate trap cards.
Did you give up on uploading videos? No, I didn't give up on it. That doesn't mean I'm ever going to do it again, but I did not officially give up on it.
That's true.
He's been getting married for the last year, dude.
It's true. We had a very long ceremony. Our Unity ceremony was a Kaiju versus Kaiju Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel, which was part of the problem.
You just stared into each other's eyes for 5 hours?
Yeah, and I was like, you make a move. She's like, no, you make a move. I'm like, I can't make a move.
Time in the round.
That's time in the That's time in the wedding.
Man, this Imseti is about to go so hard.
I'm gonna regretty this Imseti if it gets negettied. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Negetti
is interesting though.
The fact that Malefics was a weird one to go into, but you know, I almost put Danksank in here, but you guys didn't give me an opportunity to do it.
Because you need to dust it.
Yes.
Because you need to play a bad card in this deck where we're playing good cards.
Basically.
What the fuck? I came for traps. It's just Yu-Gi-Oh. Ah, understand. That like Shaq meme, understandable.
Does any of his cards do anything?
He can negate a monster effect, which is a bit frustrating.
No,
Why?
No, because he has to spin back from a location.
from yours.
Oh,
He has to spin back your
fudge.
banished card.
That's
You got owned for being greedy.
That's a problem.
Don't worry, our fucking cards clear. Our trap monsters clear him into the fucking sun.
Okay, so I don't remember what any of these do, so you're gonna have to walk me through the first game.
Okay. First, read your cards.
No!
No! Read!
Read! No! I'm gonna
Up to the
special.
number of illusions for Silhouette.
I'm definitely gonna summon Tiki Soul
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like he needs to be on board if I remember correctly.
Or you can read.
If another trap monster you control is a monster would be destroyed, I can send him instead. He's
No,
not.
you can set it instead.
Set it.
Oh, set it instead. Okay. He's not as good as the other one, right? Doesn't the other one like pop or bounce or something?
Apophis is really good here because I'm pretty sure it just gets rid of his whole field.
So just summon that last. Or chain link
It,
one.
it negates the field. So you're gonna go like hat trick to bounce something. Probably the
The field spell, right? Is when I like destroy his monsters.
yeah. It'll destroy the Malefics.
The one card.
Yep, and then you can Apophis to negate the parallel gear. Yeah, and then Apophis, and you can negate Dispotter and the parallel gear.
I guess I could have summoned the other guy too, but
You can summon Metal Reflect Slime. Oh, wait, you already resolved the chain. I was about to say you can...
I probably should have. You and you decide. I'm the decider, not the suggester. It was like Elokar the entire first 2 books. and like half the third one. I'm the decider, not the suggester. Super heavy
That did
samurai.
nothing.
Nothing happened.
Is that what his Malefic does?
I don't know. I don't know what the Malefic does.
Nope, there's no way of finding out.
Which, the big one?
Yeah.
Malefic Paradigm Dragon?
Yeah.
I don't know what he does.
Once per turn, you can send one Malefic card from your deck to the graveyard to return one of your banished...
Then why didn't
Why did
Malefic World go away?
the little hat bounce up?
Tiki Soul.
Is that not what it does?
Alright, well, your opponent has activated cards, so go IP and then summon Typhon. He simply will not bestial this.
Uh-oh.
You lose!
Yep. Just put this right here. So what was the problem?
He's playing a fake deck.
And our cards don't
What does
do it?
Malefic World do?
During your
Besides
draw
replace
phase,
the
instead of
draw.
conducting your normal draw, you can reveal 3 Malefic cards and your opponent puts one in their hand.
What protected Malefic World?
Nothing. We bounced it, and he just played it again.
But his dragon should have died. It didn't bounce. That's what I'm saying.
The big one? Was it even on board at the time?
Yeah.
Yes. It just nothing happened.
LOL. Just be a jerk and refuse to die. We need what do you call it? What's that one card that like draws like 3 cards but then discard your hand? Fuck. You played in stupid shit like this.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Was its effect negated? No.
Yes, it was.
The Apophis negated the Apophis negated the Despotter. Yes.
It did Despotter and the Tuner.
Yes. And Despotter was negated. So the hat trick should have gone off.
Oh, it just negates the effects. It doesn't bounce. Silhouette hat trick is just another Apophis.
Gotcha. I thought it bounced.
Alright, here we go. We got Tiki.
Card of Demise is the card that you're looking for.
Right! Card of Demise.
Yeah, but that card sucks ass.
Nah, it's broke.
You can't special summon the turn you activate it.
We can't special summon it all anyway. Our deck is terrible. we summon next turn.
I guess.
Malefic Selector.
Now, if you had summoned your Horus cards, it would have been better.
True.
Yeah, if you had just summoned them instead of letting him blow up your Kingsark,
How would I have avoided that?
you can just
it's an
summon them
inherent
from
summon.
grave.
Does not start a chain.
Oh, don't activate it?
Yes.
I mean, as soon as I put it on board, he could have blown it up, though.
Yeah, but you would have had a monster on board.
A monster that then would have triggered.
No, I mean, as soon as I played it face up, he could have chained to the activation of...
Yes, but he didn't.
He didn't. Then I suppose I should err on the side of caution every time and at least get a monster on board, right?
Yeah.
Because most people wait for you to discard.
Yeah.
Try to get more value out of it, sure.
Which he did.
Which he did. So that part of that was my fault. Would I have won? I don't know. Probably not. This deck is bad.
I
But
mean,
it would have been a
well,
different game.
did activate an effect without knowing what it did, so
Which one?
still a hat trick.
Activated effect without knowing what it did. I kind of knew what it did.
Did you?
It's like that Thor meme. He's like, did you? Hey, yo, let's go.
Wow.
Opening 2 time tearing is fucking pee-pee, but whatever. But we opened Anguish, which is pretty solid.
You can activate its grave effect.
I forget what it even does. It's like when you... It like prevents stuff when you normal summon a monster.
Yeah. Is it this turn?
That's right. Okay, Anguish pattern's good.
Yes.
Oh, can't activate monster effects when you normal summon this turn. What are you doing?
What? I was fiddling with my settings. I didn't see what he played. Chain? Is this a meme deck? Like, what?
What was that deck?
But why Sparks? That doesn't help him suicide. That very,
It's the
very
starter deck.
slowly hurts me.
It's the starter deck.
You're low enough.
Cup of Ace. Sure.
That's time in the round.
Thanks. TG Jet Falcon. Is this a bot?
Impossible to say.
Because like he's doing bot things. Attacking into a monster he can't kill. Is he the one with attack power? No. Seriously? At least Anguish
Owned?
At least Anguish pattern isn't once per turn. Seriously? Like what? Get owned by stupid fucking... Alright, so now we can't activate Horus.
Nice.
That feels lame.
Fine. Already Egyptian God Slime.
Right? I feel like that's the best.
Egyptian God Slime. Do not link summon. You're summoning Egyptian God Slime.
Just poking him with it?
Yeah. It's 3K. Why didn't you put your Tiki Curse in attack mode?
Because I don't know what he's got.
God Slime Protect.
Does it?
Yes.
If I should read this.
Yes. Yes, you should.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. That's fine.
It is the only thing that can be targeted.
Fair enough.
What grave effects do you have? Just Morganite, right?
Yeah, I think so,
Yeah.
yeah. Fucking TG Striker?
Okay.
TG Cyber Magician. Okay.
One of those is a tuna.
Both of these are tuners.
Both of those are tunas.
Okay. Battle phase? Sure, I suppose. Just gonna kill yourself?
That's the idea. Good thing he saved the monster there.
Right?
You're not even gonna let him end the duel on his terms.
No.
The bots.
The bot. We're playing our decks to learn our combos.
Sure. Take advantage of the robot not scooping.
To BM him.
Yes. If you can't BM a robot,
Who can you BM?
well, I for one say you shouldn't BM the robots and welcome our future overlords.
You should be DMing the robots.
If you know what I mean.
For the AI chatbot, like.
Basically. Just chat GPT. Those are all DMs, right?
Basically. ChatGTP. Pretend you're a horny anime waifu. Sugoi! It just was like, no.
I saw a article with the headline that some large language models have been rickrolling people
LOL. Because it was like,
if it was trained on that data.
it wasn't doing it like to be funny. It was doing it because it's
No.
like, this is a useful
is a
video
video.
that everyone watches. You should also watch it. And it's like,
Yep. Lots of people are recommending this video.
we should play Uriah. What does it even do? I don't even remember.
I mean, if you have face-up traps, you can summon it. That's
Doesn't it just like have a big attack or something stupid? Like, wow, he opened
we'll say
Morgan.
the auto build does put Uriah into the deck, for the record.
That's funny.
It puts the Phantasm stuff in. Gains attack for each continuous trap in your graveyard, so it gets big. And once per turn, you can target set card your opponent controls, set spell or trap your opponent controls, destroy it. Either player can activate spell or trap cards in response to this effect's activation. So it is a can't respond to back row pop.
I feel like Tiki Soul's kind of bad. I guess it's okay.
It's bad on its own. So because it requires other cards to be useful, that it's not great.
But it does get a second use out of my monsters, I suppose.
Yeah.
Fuck is.
Lord. Don't summon any synchros.
No fucking what? Chaos Hunter. Yo, Silver's wild, man.
Yeah. It really is. Yes, we are running the Illusion Rabbit.
Yo, that's fucking wild.
Well, you can't banish anything now, Dave.
True.
Just so you know.
I forgot that card exists.
I ran it in my pendulums because I could pendulum summon it.
Cute.
It was terrible.
Just do that mechanical hound thing. You can pendulum summon that too.
Yeah. Spell canceller.
Yeah. Jinzo.
I did it. Almost 10 years ago.
That is true. I could run Shape Sister and Synchro Summon because it is a tuner.
Yes.
It's very funny.
Yes, you could. That would require you doing math though, which can't have.
It would be pretty easy to Synchro Summon with, Ryan, because I would never have more than 2 monsters on board. It's just whatever 6 I want to make.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, Tiki's Soul in defense mode. Scared him off. What do you do? Like, maybe he just had a bad hand and he like knew and he couldn't get around it. So he's opted to not.
He could have gotten around it though. He had a monster that was bigger than it.
Did he?
Yeah.
I thought they were both 18.
No, but the other one's 2,500.
Last famous words. I thought she was 18. Links evolve some math as well, don't they? No, they don't. How many monsters I got? 2? Sweet.
I mean, the only math is, hey, is that a Link 2? It means I can make a Link 3 with 2 monsters.
Hey, yo, we're going first. Let's go.
Yeah, Chaos Hunter has 2,500.
Alright, so do I... I feel like discarding this is bad, but...
You should probably discard the Harpy's Feather Duster.
Or... Never punched. I could put that in defense mode. I do have an urge to go into the draw dude. But I guess we'll do our stupid fucking Link monster because it was the entire point of this.
The whole purpose.
Yeah, sure, why not? I guess we probably grab Anguish.
Probably.
Because it's legitimately a powerful card.
And that's one that you don't have already.
And then we set a bunch of...
You could try to summon the... You could have summoned one more Horus, like the one that either gets stuff back from the grave or the one that draws stuff.
True. I'd rather just get Harpy's Feather Dustered. That's not Duster. That's a good sign. He's doing things before he does anything else.
You didn't pull a Dragoon, did you?
Dragoon?
Yeah. The dark magic, the dude that's been banned for so long. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon.
Oh, no.
Dark Magician.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Beat up this pendulum player. Play another scale.
Not a pendulum player.
I don't know.
It's a pendulum player. Well, you can't target that one or blow it up.
Also cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Understand.
So just wait for the Link monster. Watch him cry. I don't think you need to worry about Bumboku.
I can actually get rid of it.
which is funny.
Apophis doesn't target, so I can negate it with Apophis and then blow it up with...
You don't need to worry about that.
But I
Just-
can.
You can. You should focus on whatever Link monster he makes, though.
Wait, this isn't Astolfo. Hey! Don't make those jokes up here. Someone got mad at me one time for making those jokes.
True.
He's kind of big.
A bit.
Yeah, probably, right?
That is unending nightmare at home.
It's true. Where'd Kieran go?
He died in a car.
I've been muted the whole time. I was talking about how Apophis doesn't target, so you should have just done that to kill the Bunbuku. And then I'm also telling chat not to make those jokes anymore. Stop doing it. This is your last warning.
Oh, look, a mirror match.
Maybe?
I mean... Just don't activate Morganite right away, that's all.
It's for the rest of the duel. That's pretty slick. So that means I could do my Horus stuff first.
Yes.
Let's go.
Speaking of Horus,
Right. Ooh, he's playing the bad one.
Sometimes I play all of them. Because it's just a free body.
Mm-hmm.
If I can fit it.
What is a free body diagram?
Good question. Oh, thank God. That doesn't bother us at all. Wait, is he spells
Spell
and traps?
card.
No, he's just spells. All right. That's
Just
like...
spells.
spell
Well, I mean,
cards.
it does stop your... Hey, look, you can bait it.
I can bait it. Oh my God. It's like... The world wants me to duel.
Never mind.
Yo mama joke. You can make as many yo mama jokes as you want.
That's fine. Just don't joke about the other thing.
Your mama's such a bad duelist that she riffle shuffles.
Oh! Your mother should be killed.
She riffle shuffles. She riffle shuffles her max rarity deck. Ooh. For the ooh. Ooh.
Baby, do you know what that's worth? Brother, ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
Imseti.
Right, there's only one option here.
Mom spaghetti.
Send a card to return to the deck. Fuck. Probably this one.
Put Morganite back.
Don't we need Morganite?
No, we can't do anything with it.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't. We
We
need
can-
to use the Horus cards to clear the board, Dave.
Yeah, but we can use it afterwards.
Okay.
Trust. Trust.
Uh-huh.
Because we're getting a free card here. Oh, it was an extra stupid King Sarcophagus we don't need? Perfect, perfect. Horus Mirror. Let's go. What do we send? Doesn't really matter.
Morganite. Oh, you're playing the bad one too.
All right, so how do I clear my board here? Okay, so I could go into the stupid rabbit,
Yeah.
which would put Anguish on board, and then I can activate it and pop one thing, which feels bad. Or I can what, Dracobluion or whatever the fuck it's called?
It doesn't do enough because he'll summon out with. Is Numeron Dragon all monsters on the field or just your side of the field?
It's all ranks, but there's a King Sark.
Yeah, but if he
I
attacks
believe.
into 38, because 38
Okay,
can
hold
redirect
on.
anything anyway.
Let me check Numeron.
Gotta do some math here.
All ranks of currently on the field.
So it's gonna go up.
8, so that's 8k, 8k. Yeah, you'll have lethal if you just do that and attack
Yeah.
into the Hope Harbinger.
All right,
And
so
Hope Harbinger redirects attack to himself, so you can just crash over him.
all right, so I go to Dragobluion, right?
Yeah.
And what, just use its effect?
Yes. You want to summon Numeron by putting 38 underneath it.
Wait, what?
Yes. Face up attack position.
You're attacking into Hope Harbinger.
You're doing it right.
Oh, okay. You said put
Yeah.
3,800. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, which you just did.
Okay, sorry.
Now activate.
I thought you
Numeron's
meant
effect.
his. I was like, wait, how?
No. Yours. And then he should be enough for lethal. To just attack over his 38.
Well, that was a cute little win, I guess.
I mean, you're a trap deck, so you want to go first, but it's nice to have a little OTK in your back pocket.
That's probably good deck design. In theory. Because otherwise going second would be dog water in this deck.
Yep.
Could you promise not to OTK me on turn 3, please? Because I'm not gonna do anything.
True.
You promise?
You'll do nothing.
You'll be dead!
Not a single trap was played in a trap deck? I mean... You went second. You're not going to play traps going second.
Alright, let's go. Time Tearing Morganite.
Like, you can't even ash that, right?
I don't think so.
Because it doesn't do anything. It's not adding a card with the activation. It just changes your draw phase.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, I drew like all the bad ones. This is not great.
That's what happens when you put the bad ones in your deck.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. What's he gonna go into?
Got tactics as the sleeves.
Does that mean he's good?
No.
Why? Because they're cringe sleeves? Oh no, he's playing something stupid too!
Dave.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You should turn your card transparency back on in your settings,
So you can see what you have set.
so that you can see what you have set at a glance.
Card transparency. General, maybe?
Display face down cards as transparent. Under duel. I just saw it. Go back. Go back, Dave. Dave, go back. Keep going down. Right
Found
there.
it. Cool. God. Another Tiki Soul? That doesn't help me.
Hey, look, it's the bad one. Who would play that?
We're just gonna end turn. You didn't do anything. We're in no rush here.
I'm not stuck in here with you.
I don't know why you didn't summon Egyptian God Slime, though.
That is a good question.
Oh no. Do I want
No,
to?
this is great.
I don't want.
Great for
I
us.
don't
What are
want
you talking about?
I don't want to stop that, right?
It's not
No,
so much
this
that
is-
the
this is
effect
so-
is bad.
Hey, yo, spell girl, it just desserts. Wait, what?
This is awesome for us.
Oh no, now you can't. Oh, bummer, dude.
Aw, man, he lorded. Good thing we're gonna bait that by activating our trap card, and then he's gonna see the button.
Hmm. So yeah, don't Harpy's Feather because it'll do nothing. It also protects your cards for some reason. Alright. You Morganited.
I guess I'll activate God Slime.
Yeah.
So.
Discard the Horus, lol.
I mean, yeah.
By like effect. Yo, I'm thinking about it.
By game mechanic.
Just don't do anything else so that it stays. So my hand limit stays too high.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what he does. Do you got anything back there?
Shower. No, I go to grandma.
All right. There's a mirror force
Alright,
back
so we
there,
got
like
God
100%, right?
I
Like,
would assume so.
like
Do we
100,
care?
hundo p,
Do
hundo
we
p.
care?
Wow, okay, it wasn't what I expected, but guys playing some classics, man.
Yeah. Does it do anything?
Yeah, it hits us both for some damage.
Okay.
That's fine.
Harpism?
And now, yeah, now it doesn't defend it, right?
No.
Correct.
Oh god. Oh, he can't impermanent me. I don't have a monster. He does have Secret Barrel, though. Okay.
Hey, you can imperm that. Hey, you should imperm the secret barrel.
Right? Because, like, now we're starting to get a bit, effect damagey here. This is big funny, though. Ow. In before... I'm gonna hit with that other 1,000, though. That's kind of lame.
What was a Mirror Force?
There was a Blazing Mirror Force. I'm, like, really tempted to put some cards down now.
You should link summon Silhouette so that you can get Anguish Pattern in rotation.
Oh, with my 2 dudes I got?
Yeah.
Sure. Jane? Why not?
Are they both effect monsters?
I would think so.
They
First
both
time
have effects, so
Let's do this first. Just for the fuck of it.
yeah, they both
I
have
think I'm a
effects.
divine sea serpent. That's funny.
And that's why you said put Link Spider in there, so that if one of them is like a normal.
Yes.
I don't
Is there
think
a
any of
normal
us are, though.
Activate.
Metal Reflect Slime is a normal monster. See, and now you have tons of removal.
That's true.
Good old Anguish setup already. It's not going to put it in the thing above it, though, so it's going to be a big mess. Okay, we can probably turn this to auto.
Yeah.
She's going to just turn that to attack mode, enter his battle phase, right? He's not going to set things in his main phase 1, is he? He's absolutely,
no.
He's absolutely doing that.
Oh no.
I mean, I guess he could be not proceeding to battle.
I suppose. Well. Alrighty then. And Silhouette Rabbit pops another card, pops another spell and trap.
Yep. Pretty good value.
Yeah.
And before, these are all those things that hurt me when I blow them up.
Yeah, well. Barrel? You mean like shooting fish in a barrel?
Ow. Should I pop the big dude?
Yeah, you should.
That's negating him.
Or should I hit the back row? I'm at the back row. Because I feel like I can get rid of that big dude on my turn with all this material I have on board.
True. You could even tribute summon one of your horse.
Right? Yeah, that thought occurred to me. Or I can rip Regeki right off the top. Let's go.
Yep.
Okay, this is interesting.
Is that enough?
I don't even know if it's gonna
yeah.
work. Fuck.
Yeah, that'll work.
I hit the wrong card. Are you serious?
Yep. Brutal.
Brutal. It's okay. It was a 50-50, right?
I mean,
You can't play transaction rollback chat. Transaction rollback only copies the effects of normal traps and grave.
It's like, what the hell would it be copying? Impermanence?
you own the target.
It'd be kind of cool if you could do other, just any trap. It'd be wild if it did, like, monster traps. That'd be strange.
It'd be really weird to have no way to resolve the effect. You chose Polly.
Okay, interesting. Get rid of Tiki Soul. Imseti. Summon Imseti.
You could also go for the ones that get stuff back and draw.
Gotcha.
Because the two of them, the other two, will draw and...
Yeah, I could just leave him on board.
Yeah.
Hey, Azarun was like the good card in your hand.
Probably should have gotten rid of the infinite impermanence.
Think so?
Yes.
Because if you're gonna get anguish pattern here, that doesn't proc it.
Oh, I guess that's true. This is a bot anyway.
Yeah. Or he's cosplaying as a bot.
That'd be a wild strategy. About to end his turn. Oh, sure, I guess. Do I have to blow something up? You can destroy one card on the field. Okay. It's neat that that's any card.
Mm-hmm.
This deck would suck about playing around Mech Knights. Yeah, it would. Good thing Mech Knights aren't real.
They were good for like a little bit of time.
I
They
feel
gave
like I
very
can
unique
just
community PTSD.
I can just win.
Yeah. 'Cause you... Yeah. Might have to summon Apophis and attack position. Nope. What do you want?
Take that, do nothing bot. Got me some gems too. Man, I'm rolling in it tonight.
Playing around Mech Knights is free. You can just do it. It doesn't cost you anything.
True.
Assuming it doesn't like screw up your like link strategy or something by like awkwardly placing your monsters. Yeah, it's like you don't set your stuff main phase 1 if your opponent has a face down trap card.
Yep.
Because it's not gonna
It
be.
could be Malcat.
It's not gonna be.
But it could be.
But if it was, you'd feel real fucking stupid.
Or if they have like a card that interacts with those.
Yeah, you don't know.
It's actually really relevant now because Malice is a deck that likes to set their trap cards. And Ryziel can punish it really easily.
Select a card to return to deck. I
Set the Sark to back.
guess I send the Sark back. Activate Imseti. Get rid of Tiki Soul, because it's the worst one I got. And just hope he doesn't ash it.
Yeah.
He didn't ash it. Summon Mom Spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
This time we get rid of the impermanence, like you guys said. Sending this dude, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
Depends. Do you want to draw or do you want to get back in the grave? Or if you're just going to go straight into...
I guess I could, in theory.
I see a little silhouette of a rabbit.
I could go into... I could drop another one and do the draw guy. And hope I hit... No, fuck it.
It's either you're going to interact with your opponent on this turn, or hope that he doesn't have any back row removal.
What are we going to set?
Apophis does cards, right? Like, it negates monster cards.
Face up cards your opponent controls.
So you can protect against a Feather Duster.
Correct. Especially if I put Anguish on board as soon as I can.
Mm-hmm. And you could also get fancy with chain links. and just make sure Anguish is your last chain.
I suppose that's true. Add one Dark World monster. Okay.
Okay. I don't know if there's a linchpin on this one.
I don't really think so.
The Dark World stuff.
Dark World either explodes or doesn't.
The closest thing is the field spell.
Danger Thunderbird, what? Blows something
Okay,
up?
well we summon
Summon
we
it.
summon the Azaroon.
Because it's no longer a set card if you do.
Target one set card.
And Azaroon is a summon negate.
No, it's then destroy it.
Not destroy that set card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Because it is also still a trap.
That's pretty good in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
Did you miss your window on Anguish? Or is it not start a chain?
That starts a chain.
So you have to negate it.
That's fine. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fudge. Well, that was a waste. I forgot about Rabbit. I could have gotten some
Got
better
both.
value. I don't think it's gonna matter.
No. Because you're out
Well,
of the
actually, it depends
interaction.
on what these are. If these are nothing, his turn ends.
It's funny how well these two decks work together.
Right? A lot of monsters on board.
It's true. It's gotta be able to do something with that. Nightmare Phoenix is a rough choice.
You can get rid of one of your... You could probably get rid of all your stuff, right?
He can't destroy Rabbit by battle. Don't know why he did that.
Discard Nessie?
Yeah, but why did he destroy Tomb?
Right. I guess Apava should have been in defense mode.
Eh.
Me when illusion monster.
Right?
He even just destroyed the wrong one. Hilarious.
I put it in attack mode to bait, actually.
Me when illusion monster. And we just get to kill him on the crackback.
Right? With all of the forest stuff.
Yeah, we just Numeron him. Oh,
Oh.
my god, we drew him SETI. Hilarious.
Alright, so I would probably discard the Imseti, right? To get another dude engrave.
But you
Yeah.
can.
Oh, there's any
You
reason
only need-
not to.
You only need 2 level 8s. Unless he has Ghost Ogre. That would be a reason not to.
We know the last card in hand.
That's we do.
It's Mothman.
Yeah. He added Mothman with Nessie.
And then I never saw it, so I'm assuming it's still Mothman. Yeah, I'm gonna summon the last guy just for shites and giggles, actually.
Yeah, so the problem with your finished, Broly, is that it fucking sucks. It's a bad card.
Oh, I guess I should have used him.
Yeah.
I don't know why chat is so obsessed with bad cards.
Because they're my subscribers.
I think you're just gonna have enough too. Because he needs a monster with less than 2,000 attack to be lethal. Oh no, you can't do it. 1,000 attack. Oh well.
I'm literally fine. Okay, so main 2. Use your Glubion so you can't,
Can't do anything else. So you're drawing him into a false sense of security into attacking your Horus monster, right?
Yes. I still got big Draglubion.
True.
Or Numeron, I guess. Draglubion. Fucking made up a stupid word.
Top deck the Dark World. That's not good.
be worse.
Alright, what's he got in his extra deck? 9 cards? There's plenty of cards there. He's got to have something for this, right? Connection failed? Really?
Happens.
We take those.
You know, our record's not bad.
No. You're in silver.
And the deck functions, which is about all it is required for silver.
Basically.
It has a strategy
Yep.
that could conceivably win a game.
Yep.
Unlike Watts, where they literally can't. Their main strategy is
Literally incapable of
incapable of
doing
winning.
lethal. Hmm.
Did they finally send me my wedding video?
New dragon rulers.
Yeah, patch notes just dropped for Dragon Rulers. They are now quick effects.
Ooh.
The Big Exceed monster is the funniest fucking card I have ever read. Oh my god.
Quick effect, you can send one level 7 Dragon Ruler monster from your deck to the graveyard.
Ugh.
Then detach one material from this card. This effect becomes that monster's effect that activates by discarding itself.
Is that a rank 7?
It's a rank 7. If this card is destroyed by battle or your opponent's card effect, you can special summon one level 7 Dragon Ruler monster from your graveyard or banish.
Yo, that's a good fucking card.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you gotta make it first, I guess, is the trick, but...
It's super easy to make thanks to the Armed Dragon engine.
So, like, Blaster's effect is a quick effect now on an Exe, right? Just pop a card?
Yeah.
Feels good.
You get Dryden. You get Dryden now. These are actually, like, really good cards.
And what, title
Dragon...
spins back to the deck?
No.
Yeah, I forget what they all do.
Title adds a Wind Dragon.
Oh, there's a Dark Dragon, too.
Yeah, it's the Light and Dark Dragon Rulers, and then the Supreme Dragon Ruler.
And the Supreme Dragon Ruler hasn't loaded into...
The Supreme Dragon Ruler says... rank 7 Light Exceeds Dragon, 0 attack, 0 defense. 2 rank 7 monsters. If this card has Light, Dark, Earth, Water, Fire, and Wind Dragon Ruler monsters attached to it as material, it gains 4,600 attack and defense, and is unaffected by other cards' effects. You can only use the following effect of Disaster, the Supreme Dragon Ruler, once per turn. If this card is Exceed summoned, you can target up to 4 level 7 dragon monsters in your GY or banishment, attach those monsters to this card's Exceeds material, then you can banish all monsters in your opponent's field or graveyard that have the same attribute as a monster attached to this card as material.
Yeah, but what about the new Skull Servant, though?
The new Skull Servant cards is great. You mill 10. They're quick play spell, Dragon Calamity. Special summon 1 Dragon Ruler from your hand, graveyard, or banishment. Then you can immediately after this effect resolves, Exceed summon a Dragon Ruler Exceed using Dragon Ruler monsters you control as material. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target any number of your banished Dragon Ruler monsters with different attributes, return them to the graveyard.
I mean... This is awesome.
So their Light Dragon is Trident, Reborn, a Foolish, and searches any dragon.
Okay. The other one is if it's Exe summoned, you can target level 4 or lower Dragon Ruler monster, so all the babies, right?
Yeah, so you can tutor anything by going through the baby.
Special summon.
And it is a spell trap.
He's gonna negate that.
From your deck or banishment, then shuffle that target into
There's
the deck.
no
So
way he's not
you
negating
Shuffle the baby in and then use its effect, basically, right?
Yeah.
That's not a quick effect, but then the quick effect is when your opponent activates a spell or trap, you can detach to negate the activation, and then banish that card.
Dragon Rulers have patch notes now. That's so funny.
Oh.
They should have made Supreme a Divine.
That would have been funny.
They probably want to not use Divine at all for anything but the God cards. But it's stupid. It's like, we had a couple of cards that could totally be... As soon as you do one, you can do as many as you want. So they should just get over the hump and make more gods. It'd be cool.
More gods. But I heard Honor is dead.
But I'll see what I can do.
Honor lives in the hearts of men.
It's actually honor stored in the balls.
But it's really easy to summon these
Honor
guys
lives
thanks
in
to
the balls.
I'm going to have to go ahead and raffle that one, Dave.
His power, it's been in the balls the whole time.
Unite them!
Unite them. If you unite them, that's gay. You know. Just saying. It missed timing. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wicked Gods are terrible.
Yeah, they're awful.
Like, I didn't even know they were supposed to be gods the first time I saw them. Like, because they're bad and they don't... You know what? I think we're going to scoop on this one. Because I got to pee, and he max-seed me, and he's going to...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And the fact that my deck is a trap-based deck that loses to Max C is pretty...
Pretty lousy.
pretty lousy. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Attribute denied. Yeah, it's just the god cards.
Yep, they're good.
I mean, they needed something to do.
Yeah, Armed Dragon Rulers is going to be a pretty decent deck. I don't think it's going to be meta, but
You could probably throw some.
Shamatis is one of the better cards that's came out.
I mean, probably throw some Kashtira in there.
They also did release Dragon Ruler of Light, Dragon Ruler of Dark. The Dragon Ruler of Light
Double twos?
discards to add 2 Dragon Rulers. Dragon Ruler of Dark discards to target 2 banished Dragon Rulers and special summon them.
That's cool. You probably play max light and maybe 2 dark. One or 2 dark. Ah, there it is. There's Tiamat. Oh, and it's unaffected by all other card effects.
Yep.
So it costs 4 monsters because you got to make the 2 rank 7s.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Marty, stop it. Alright. I peed. My bladder is empty. We may not.
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Oh, like a smash or something?
Your balls with a P is stored?
That is the meme. He is storing the balls. I don't believe that's true, though.
Yeah, what are you, a
I'm-
fucking
I'm-
cop?
I'm dubious.
The fuck? No response for that game server. Okay. That was weird. Congratulations. What is that from? Like, Double Dragon or something?
Oh, is it from a game?
Yeah. It's like a bad English localization. It's some old NES game. I can't remember off the top of my head which one it is.
Gotcha.
It might be Double Dragon, because that one's also got Bimmy and Jimmy instead of Billy and Jimmy. That's my favorite typo.
Sure.
Because that means at least for a little while, his canon name was Bimmy. Marshmallito.
Despacito?
Gadget trio. I like that this is just fucking 3 gadgets.
Yep. You should probably negate that.
Can you play this in regular gadgets? No.
No, but I think you can play silver and gold in this deck.
Which is at least something.
Yeah.
Silver and gold. Silver and gold. People. Is that from like the Rankin Bass
Yes.
Rudolph? Yeah.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. All right, 1 for 1. Or you wait for the sarcophagus to come out.
Because you just know it. Nah, buddy. We blowing his shit up.
Shining sarcophagus.
Not my sarcophagus.
Not your sarcophagus.
My sarcophagus.
My sarcophagirls?
Sarcophagirls? What is that? Like Suicide Girls, but the website's more surrounded or more like
Mummy
Egyptian
theme?
themed, like mummy themed. Sarcophagirls.
I don't know. Joe was making fun of me in D&D for calling plural sarcophagi sarcophaguses.
Aren't like they
All right.
both technically correct? Because it's a foreign words of an ancient dead language, so it doesn't really matter. There's no real rule to it.
So just make sure you special summon something else as Chain Link 2. Like Anguish Pattern. Then you can negate something and pop something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sarcophagus is funner to say. It's true. That's why I said it over and over in our session.
Yeah, and then you just make sure that you use Azaroon's Anguish Pattern pop to get rid of Sarcophagus.
Yep.
Because without it, the deck doesn't work.
Oh, this misses timing.
This is timing.
Well,
No, it doesn't miss timing. It just miss. You didn't. You just can't activate it.
What do you mean?
In response to the activation for some reason.
Yeah, because it's an on-summon effect.
The Apophis, I think, will do it.
Yes. He
That's
actually
different.
negates.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll blow up his stupid...
Yeah.
I don't care.
Sarcophagus belongs in the "I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas" song.
I want my Sarcophagirls.
Yes.
They're like MILFs, but
Mummies, I'd like to.
yes.
Okay.
Mummies! I'll have to put a wrap on that joke.
Oh. We're a little tied up on that one.
Can this not be blown up?
Not with. Can't be destroyed by monster effects.
Oh.
It is a monster effect. Uh-oh.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah. You're gonna blow up your field.
I was at PAX Unplugged.
Get anything good?
We actually didn't buy anything this time around.
Oh yeah?
We were a little late, and we have so many board games we don't know. We have nothing to.
Gotcha.
But it's fun walking around. Oh, they had a demo for the Slay the Spire physical game.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that?
Interesting.
I didn't get to play, but I watched them play. It was cool. They didn't have any. They were like sold out for the day. Like they didn't have any. So I didn't get to buy one, although I would have liked to.
Did it look familiar?
It did. It's neat. It's 1 to 4 players, so you each pick one of the heroes,
Okay.
and you take on the spire at the same time.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's neat.
And
then whoever slays it first.
yeah, and the encounters, you use like 6-sided die like to randomize the encounters.
Mm-hmm.
But like all the cards are the same. They're there, and so is what do you call it? Like the monsters, like Gremlin, like Goblin Knob, and 2 anguish patterns. Oh fuck, we're scooping.
Knob.
That's rough.
That's terrible. That's so bad.
Does it not get its effect off its own?
I mean, it would, but it's like
The pop.
I prefer packs plugged though. That's where you go to packs. Dave, you're kind of walking funny.
I think that's a totally different.
I'm cosplaying.
I understand.
Yeah, it's part of the cosplay. Specifically, who am I cosplaying? Gal of Waterdeep. That's something you would do.
Probably.
Mistro would have talked him into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much forced to blow up this big dude, which is
Yeah.
I probably can't even do it. I feel like
Probably not.
something prevents it from.
Its own effect.
Well, Dave. Now you have to do a Nikke cosplay.
Yeah, I could be the commander.
I was thinking Amanda could be the commander and you could be Red Hood.
I would have done Alice.
The Alex.
Or Rapunzel.
They all fairy tale princesses.
All the good ones.
Well, no. Okay, so the first generation of the Nikkes is called the Goddess Squad. They're all Grimm's models, and all of the Grimm's models are named after fairy tales.
Gotcha.
So you've got Dorothy, Rapunzel, Snow White, Red Hood, Lilyweiss, Red Shoes, Hansel, Gretel, Cinderella, Siren, which is the Little Mermaid, and then Scarlet. And Dorothy is the There's No Place Like Home, and Red Shoes is a South Korean fairy tale about a cursed pair of shoes. They're different.
I did not realize they were different. I thought they were
Yes.
referencing the same thing.
No, Dorothy is representing Dorothy from Wizard of Oz, and Red Shoes is representing the South Korean Curse of the Red Shoes. Also, Solar Raid just opened, so make sure you do that before reset tomorrow, so you get your extra rewards.
Solo raid?
Yeah. It's where you get the Commander Funko Pops for your girls.
Oh, I see that.
Mm-hmm.
Commander Fungal Pops.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true.
It was very funny in the anniversary live stream. They were like, all of the Nikkeis love their commander dolls. We're going to make sure that it's easier for everyone to get every Nikke a commander doll. Because we all love the commander.
It's true.
For context, Ryan, we are the first person to treat them like human beings.
Even
since
though
they were
they're
turned into
even though
death
they're
machines.
they're robots.
They have human brains.
Yeah, I guess they're cyborgs, technically speaking.
Well, they're not cyborgs. They are robots with the human brains.
So the new Dragon Ruler cards
Yeah, they're really good.
Wait, this brings up a good question though.
are basically How to Train Your Dragon, Toothless, and the other one.
Interesting, Snow White. Wait, so how much of you needs to be human before you're or how much do you need to be robot before you are no longer a cyborg? Like Ship of Theseus, but like with robot parts.
Well, so
I would argue if you have a human brain, you're a cyborg still. You're heavily weighted towards robot, but you're a cyborg.
Well, no, because for instance, Cyborg in DC Comics is a cyborg. He has a bunch of other human parts. General Grievous is a cyborg. He has human organs.
Yes.
But the brain, he's a robot with a human brain.
I would argue the brain specifically is the organ you can have and be the only thing of you that is still gooey, and you are still a cyborg. If you have if you're like a robot with a human penis, you're not a cyborg. That's just
Well, RoboCop isn't a cyborg. He's a robot.
Nah, man, he's a cyborg.
No, he's a robot.
He's a cyborg.
They took out his entire body and replaced it.
Yeah, but he's got
That
fleshy
makes you a
bits.
robot.
He's got fleshy bits.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
He's got lungs in there.
No, he doesn't. They
Yes, look
ripped
it
them
up.
out.
He's got lungs in there.
No, they ripped them out.
Oh god, we opened the bad one. I guess I should have impermanous this first.
Yeah.
You can't imperb Dragoon.
Oh, I see that.
Dumbass.
Oh yeah, because you can't target this thing. I haven't played against this thing in years, so I don't remember what it does. We lost this game. This is not.
RoboCop is not a cyborg. Exactly. If he was a cyborg, he would be Cyborg Cop.
Cybo.
He's a robot.
Yeah, but that's because Cybocop sounds dumb, so he's RoboCop.
Also, very funny thing, Dave. You've seen RoboCop 2, right?
Yes.
You know how RoboCop 2s immediately kill themselves?
Yes, because they all have like an immediate existential crisis and then kill themselves.
That's what would happen if the Nikkeis didn't look like hot women.
Right. Because you're like, oh, I'm an awful abomination, but at least I look
Let
good.
me kill everything around me.
But I look
and
good, so it's not
myself.
so bad.
Yeah, but because being turned into a Nikke makes you look like your ideal self.
It's an in-universe reason why they are all waifus. Yes.
Okay, but it actually makes sense in the context of the human brain.
I guess. Feels a bit like copium there.
It's not. That's
Garrett.
observable in people that have had like major prosthesis, like replacements like that.
I mean, the person who created the game definitely knew what they were doing.
Yeah, obviously, it's a bunch of women drawing attractive women. There's even like an armpit person and a foot person on staff.
Just in case. Yeah, that's the
No.
same company that made Stellar Blade, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. This sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, no, Stellar Blade was made by Shift Up. That's probably the next collaboration. We know that there is a Stellar Blade collab coming,
Isn't
but we
Stellar
don't know
Blade,
when.
like actually a really good game?
Apparently.
Yes, it is.
I'm actually
and
surprised they haven't done
the-
that one yet, considering they've had 2B and, like...
Well, I was actually just about to mention that, because the people at Shift Up are really good friends with Yoko Taro.
Is that the Nier Automata people?
Yes.
Gotcha. Because I had the collab for like that ReZero one too, and that has like nothing to do with anything. And Chainsaw Man. Like, what the fuck is
They
that to
just
do with
made
anything?
deals with those. The stories actually fit in well in universe.
Yeah, but like, okay, so 2B makes sense because she's also a robot lady, so that makes sense. Oh, don't ash me, bro.
You missed. You missed the Evangelion event, so you didn't get like the explanation for the other things.
Like Shinji,
Well, Shinji wasn't there.
probably not because he's a boy.
Yeah, correct. There are no men in these collabs.
When you're like getting the robot Shinji, it's entirely different meaning.
No, but all of the women were bitching about Shinji the whole time.
I mean, as you would do.
But no, so when they come over into the Nikkeiverse, they have like a radiation.
Okay, hey Dave. Does that change what does the angel statue do?
It negates a summon.
Is that an inherent summon?
Once per turn, when your opponent
Would
would special summon a monster while this card is in your monster zone. Oh, so you have to have this up first.
Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to how much defense points does it have?
18.
18. Yeah, so summon Tiki Soul, summon Azarun, both in defense mode. And then when they synchro summon, you're going to Azarun negate it.
Don't be talking about that shit for it.
Alleged criminal.
But yeah, so when they come to the Nikkeiverse, they have like radiation from going through like the dimensional barrier, and that's what allows them to hurt raptures. Is this special like X energy that they radiate because of it. And it causes like spatial anomalies and shit like that. Anyway,
The
so
$1 million
we're-
man, the $6 million man, not the $1,000 man. That's like the
$1,000 man.
the $1,000 man. That's like his cheap ghetto.
That's the Bollywood version.
He was-
So we are fine as long as he doesn't clear our board beforehand. If he clears our board beforehand, we're a little fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing as how we have literally nothing. What's a good
Is the
raid
synchro
team?
Summon, can you negate the synchro summon if it's a synchro summon by effect?
No card synchro summons by effect.
That's not true.
Every single card that synchro summons says on resolution synchro summon with this card. There, like Crimson Dragon performs a special summon that is treated as a synchro summon. They do not synchro summon.
Why are we just crashing into my guy like this?
Because when they attack 3 times, they can summon their synchro from the grave.
Yeah, you should be able to negate it.
Here's hoping.
It's immediately after this card effect, synchro summon.
Yeah. Doesn't urgent tuning do that? It does the same thing. It synchro summons after it resolves. Yep, and then you negate the summon. And you send the Tiki.
It's destroyed by card. Okay. Seriously?
Should have sent itself.
Should have sent itself. Them's the breaks.
Yep.
Sometimes they just open droplet.
Most of the time, they'd open droplet.
It's just stuck in their hand.
Mm-hmm.
You want at least one electric unit on your raid team. I would split. I would. You have Naga, right? You have Naga Crown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just make sure that one team is your rogue team and the other one is your Naga Crown team, and you should have at least 2 really good teams. You want 3, but
Well, that does nothing.
Right. I think Tenpai might be a bad matchup.
You think?
Well, if you didn't...
The only reason that it was literally just Droplet. If we had sent the Azarune, but the reason that we didn't send the Azarune was so that we could preserve the summon negate.
Also, he cleared my board, like... Right?
Well, the reason that he could do that is because...
no, it was because he ashed me. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. There is no card in Yu-Gi-Oh! That performs a Synchro Summon as its effect. Every single card that performs a Link Summon, or a Synchro Summon, or an Exceed Summon, does it after this effect resolves. They're all performing the action in which, on the new chain, you can then perform the Summon Negate. It's very fun. It's a very fun little thing.
LOL, I beat the first raid without even looking.
Yeah, that's because the first raid is made for babies.
I was like, wait, what happened? I looked up for a sec.
Senpai.
Alright, I guess that is probably a place to end the game. That's a terrible fucking
Losing to Senpai.
end of the stream, but hey, you know what? We got seriously some motion on my thing here.
Only got less than 2 months left.
And we got your boy fucking Snowman Eater,
Yeah.
which I just now learned the monster is the thing under the snowman, but
It is.
Yeah, there's actually a snowman factory.
that's true. That I actually knew.
Yep. Are there any effects that Pendulum Summon? No, there are only effects that grant you a Pendulum Summon.
So that was Trap Monsters. It was bad.
It wasn't that bad. Dave just didn't play it very well.
Oh
It's
my
easy.
god, shut up. Anyway,
I
so
mean, both of these are...
what's next week?
I don't know.
Well,
Next week is the week
I
before
don't think you
Christmas.
have the cards for Gimmick Puppet FTK. So what if you played New Marincess with the new card? Aqua Angel.
Okay. Marincess. How many Aqua Angels do I got? I feel like I pulled a bunch. I have 2. Okay. And what does this thing do? This card's always a Marincess card, even though it is also a Trickstar, which is really funny. A Link monster. It also looks like it's a combination of that one Trickstar Link and a Marincess card. Link monsters that point to this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Cute. You can only use each of the effect of the following order once per duel. Okay. If you control a Trickstar or Marincess monster, you can special summon this card. Oh wow. Okay. That's all it needed to do. Because everyone, if you don't open well, Marincess can get into this stupid position where it...
And it looks at your opponent's hand. Gives you information on your opponent's card.
It gives you perfect game knowledge, Dave.
Which, oh, that's pretty good. I shouldn't
Yeah.
discount that.
It's really
Really
good for Marincess because you know exactly what both hand traps that you'll have to play through and what Link monster you need to end on. And for Trickstar, it lets you know what Trickstar cards you need to end on, and it lets you know if it's safe to reincarnation your opponent.
Yeah, that's really good.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Dave, put the phone down.
No.
Playing Nike. Got us a victory.
End the stream first.
We'll see you next week, chat.
All right. Well, we'll play some Trickstar. It will be
Marincess.
or
Not
Marincess.
Trickstar, Marincess.
Same thing. We'll play
I am
that.
not walking you through playing Trickstar. No.
LOL. I wouldn't want to play Trickstar anyway. I'd want to play that stupid build with like the Nightmare Room, and it just like auto kills your opponent with little. That's the only build of that deck I like anyway. But yeah, we'll play Marinzis next turn. It'll be a bungus stream, but it's fine.
Okay.
All right, boys. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
See you next.
Woot.